I was watching some older stuff on the network the other day, and it got me thinking how cool it would be to have a hardcore match. But it's pointless since the coaches would never let us do it.
Well, what if, and hear me out on this, we did it super early in the morning before anyone got here?
How would we even get in the building?
I'm boys with Todd, the security guard. He gave me my own key.
That guy really is bad at his job.
We'd come in here bright and early, have our hardcore match, clean up all the plunder, and no one finds out. Trust me, it'll be fine.
My gut's telling me this could be a disaster, but for some reason, I still want to do it. You got yourself a hardcore match.
Guys, what the heck?
It was like this when we came in?
Clean it up, now. And then come find me. We're gonna have a little talk. So, give it to me straight. Who do I blame for what went down out there?
I'll admit, I floated the idea, but Chase was the one who convinced me to do it. He even had a key to let us into the building.
Freaking Todd.
Yeah, if anything, it's Todd's fault.
Stop trying to throw people under the bus. Both of you. Man, you two are snitches.
And snitches get riches.
That's not how the saying goes at all. So here's the deal. Since you both are to blame, and you both seem to love hardcore matches so much, I'm gonna let you have another one to get it out of your system. Only this time, it's going to be under Iron Man rules.
Is it gonna be a triple threat with Todd? Since you know he was also to blame.
No. And don't ever do anything like this again, or the punishment will be 10 times worse. Now get out of here.
Hey, you're the one who's dabbled in acting, right?
If you consider appearing in hugely successful projects and winning multiple awards dabbled, then sure.
Good for you. Turns out the soup commercial I'm shooting here today has an opening for a featured extra role. Want to add that to your list of illustrious credits?
As amazing as that sounds, I think I'm going to focus on my training today instead.
Do you think you're too good to get a bowl of clam chowder dumped on your head? Because reality check, you're not.
On second thought, that really sounds like the type of challenging part I could sink my teeth into. I'm going to start thinking about my character's motivation and get back to you.
Okay, fine. You don't want to be in my commercial. Then when I'm done filming, meet me in the ring for a match.
Now that's a role I can commit to.
FYI, I will be eating several bowls of very filling, chunky soup during the shoot, which could slow me down or give me cramps, but I'll overcome that adversity and still beat you because I am awesome!
I'd ask if you're the trainee everyone's talking about, but I know having access to the PC means not engaging in WWE gossip. An exclusive for my podcast is not worth getting kicked out of here, but could be cool for my listeners to hear about a match between a WWE recruit and the indie wrestler who's training here today. That's not breaking any rules, right?
been hearing good stuff about you. Even Todd in security is talking up your training matches. Speaking of Todd, Paragon J. Pierce keeps asking Todd to park his car like he's a valet. I need someone to put Paragon in his place. I'll even ask the coaches to let you take off the training wheels.
Hey, we have some good news.
You're not going to have to deal with us much longer.
Well, maybe if everything works out.
What do you mean?
Triple H feels like he's seen enough from you and the rest of the class. So it's time for an official evaluation.
Is this the PC showcase you mentioned back on my first day?
Exactly. All of the GMs will be here to see you guys in action. If you impress any of them enough, you might receive a contract offer.
Thanks for helping me get to this point. I won't let you down.
You put in the hard work and earned this opportunity. Now it's time to deliver and reap the benefits.
I'll be ready.
We should also mention that each GM is going to be accompanied by a superstar from their brand to help evaluate you guys.
And by evaluate, I mean you're going to face one of the visiting superstars. We already know how you do against the other guys here, so we wanted to give you a new challenge.
That all sounds good to me. So, who will I face?
Well, the options are Oni Lorcan from NXT, Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown, or the toughest challenge out of the three, Drew McIntyre from Raw.
Keep in mind there's no wrong choice. Being a tougher opponent would be more impressive to the GMs and potentially open more doors. But if you lost, risk might not be worth it.
So, now that you've had 10 seconds to consider this life-altering decision, what's it gonna be?
I want to really impress the GMs. Give me Drew McIntyre.
All right, we'll make it happen. Good luck, kid.
Wait! We almost forgot the best part. There's a little surprise waiting in your locker.
Oh, you mean his custom gear we made for him?
Well, now that the cat's out of the bag, remember your first day when you designed your wrestling attire? Well, we figured it might help your chances if the GMs could see how you'd really look in WWE.
Unless you'd rather stick with your plain old boring training gear.
No. I think I'm gonna go with my custom look. Thanks, guys.
Just a heads up, I wouldn't get all worked up about this PC showcase, since the GMs are really only coming to scout me.
That's not what I've heard. Who are you gonna face anyway?
I'm taking on the mascot. I'll dominate him. Show the GMs what they've been missing out on.
Wait, so you're not even facing one of the visiting superstars? Sounds like someone is scared to lose in front of the GMs.
It's called being smart and putting myself in the best position to succeed. Maybe you should try it sometime. But good luck getting a contract with whatever half-baked decision you made.
I am so jacked for this PC showcase. I had a dream last night that I beat Paragon and was signed by Mandy Rose to Raw. Man, the dream got crazy. But we don't need to get into that.
You beating Paragon and getting signed to Raw wasn't the crazy part.
Oh, no way, man. I can do this. I step up my game when the pressure's on. And besides, all I need is one shot.
Well, I admire your confidence. And I hope it works out that way.
Maybe we'll end up on the same show. That'd be sweet. Could even ride together, live together, work out together, eat together.
I know. We could do a lot of things together.
All right, well, good luck in your match. I'm gonna go buy a new suit to impress the GMs, specifically Mandy Rose. If our real-life connection is anything like it was in my dream, there's gonna be fireworks when we meet. Not literally like pyro or anything. I mean, like, the romantic kind.
Yeah, I get it, Chase. Good luck with all that.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Drew McIntyre today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
It would be an honor. In my opinion, NXT is the top brand in WWE, and I'm only going to help make it stronger.
I'm betting on that. And don't forget to take a moment to celebrate this achievement. You've earned it.
Thank you, Mr. Regal. I promise you won't be disappointed with your decision.
I hope not, but we'll find out soon enough.
You're looking at the Blue Brand's newest superstar. It took longer than it should have, but finally, I'm gonna show the WWE Universe what the rest of the world already knows. When it comes to wrestling, I am the Paragon.
Good for you. I'm going to do the same thing in NXT, but without the lame nickname.
Whatever. I'd say I'll be watching you on NXT, but I'll be too busy dominating SmackDown. But if you ever make it out of the minors, let me know.
Hey, I heard you're going to NXT. Looks like I'll have some company.
You signed with NXT too?
Yeah, I just spoke with Regal. I think it's a great fit for my style, and I'll be able to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. We should look out for each other there.
That's a good idea, especially considering we might have targets on our backs coming in as the new guys.
Look forward to competing with you there. Congrats, man.
You too.
Heard you got signed. Congrats.
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? You and Hector and Paragon all got signed, but no one wanted me, and now I'm stuck here while you guys are all moving on to bigger and better things.
Comparing yourself to us isn't going to help. Your time will come. Trust me. You just need to take a hard look in the mirror and see what you can change to capitalize on the next opportunity that comes along.
That's good advice. But what if it wasn't anything that I did wrong? What if someone in WWE doesn't want me to succeed? What if I'm being held down?
Bro, I think you've been spending too much time on social media. There are no conspiracy theories in play here.
All right, but that is exactly what you would say if there was one.
Chase, keep your head up and continue to work hard. I gotta go clean up my locker.
That's not code, is it? Like you're not trying to tell me there's a conspiracy theory against me? That I'm being locked down? Wink twice if I'm onto something.
Chase.
Congrats on getting signed to NXT. I think you're gonna do big things there.
Thanks for saying that, especially since we haven't always seen eye to eye.
It's hard for me to see eye to eye with anyone these days. That's a joke. But nonetheless, this is always a proud day for us. But just remember, don't slip up and embarrass me or the other coaches, okay?
So basically, don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in WWE.
Exactly. Good luck, kid. I'll be watching.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here.
Well, nobody asks you, but I have to agree. This guy is the definition of superstar.
Hold on, Cameron Grimes isn't waiting for the match to start.
Grimes' opponent insulted him on social media. What do you expect?
This is an overreaction, to say the least.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 228 pounds, Mad Dog Mac.
Whether you were a fan of his entertainment career or not, you must respect the path he traveled from Hollywood to Orlando and the WWE Performance Center.
There's a long history of Hollywood celebrities who've appeared here, but what he did is unheard of. It's time to take this night to the moon.
The wealthiest man in all of NXT.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hardy Boys, who is now rich enough to buy the whole Hardy compound.
That's amazing to think about, but actually a better reason to become friends with him.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
Hey, hey.
Everything about Cameron Grimes is money. A diamond-encrusted hat on the inside. Saxton, that's why you're not allowed to touch Cameron's hat.
Not even for like a minute?
No.
As the bell rings, this has already gone longer than their match last week that never actually got started after Cameron Grimes viciously attacked his opponent.
His opponent who questioned whether Cameron Grimes was the greatest superstar to ever wear a hat. Can you blame Grimes for what he did?
Yeah, I can, and so did Grimes.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. Vicious combination of strikes. Buffet strikes.
Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Foot, meet face.
And Grimes is being controlled here.
Yeah, Cameron just keeps getting cut. First up, high. Nap.
Stomping down. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick.
Setting it up. A thunderous clothesline.
A bunch of strikes. What a combination. DDT to follow. He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
Cameron Grimes with the cave-in.
Grimes hits the referee.
That's on the referee. He needs to be more aware when Grimes is about to send his opponent to the moon.
Well, now it looks like Cameron Grimes is going to send his opponent a message with a baseball bat.
It's Jeff Hardy. The charismatic enigma is here in NXT.
But why?
It appears he's trying to encourage his former student to take the high road here.
What the heck? What was that all about?
Now that's more like it.
And Cameron Grimes picks up the win thanks to the shocking actions from his so-called mentor, Jeff Hardy.
Hey, you may not like how it went down, but at the end of the day, Jeff Hardy and Cameron Grimes are like family. And that means Hardy's going to help Grimes get ahead in WWE, no matter what that entails.
That's fine, but be upfront about it. Hardy was chastising Cameron Grimes on social media for using tactics like this, and then he turns around and does the same thing.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of explanation from the charismatic Enigma before long.